Look up at the night sky and you might spot a bright object. That's Andromeda, the nearest major galaxy to the Milky Way and the farthest thing visible to the naked eye. It's hurtling toward us at an astonishing speed of 110 kilometers per second. In about 4 billion years, it will collide with our galaxy in a spectacular cosmic merger. But what if this colossal event were to happen tomorrow? Would stars and planets crash into one another? Could our solar system survive the chaos? And what kind of celestial spectacle would unfold before our eyes? The universe is home to at least 100 billion galaxies, constantly interacting and merging. Larger galaxies combine roughly every 9 billion years, while smaller ones do so more frequently. But doesn't dark energy push galaxies apart? It does, except when gravity takes over at closer distances, as is the case with the Milky Way and Andromeda. Each has a central supermassive black hole, and eventually their gravitational pull will bring them together, forming a single massive galaxy. Now imagine that instead of 4 billion years from now, this dramatic event happened overnight. Since Andromeda is 2.5 million light-years away, it wouldn't just appear suddenly. However, if the Milky Way's central black hole somehow increased its gravitational influence on Andromeda's black hole, pulling it in at an accelerated rate, the inevitable galactic collision would happen much sooner. The result? Neither the Milky Way nor Andromeda would exist as we know them. Their elegant spiral shapes would be lost, transforming into a massive elliptical galaxy. You could call it Milkomeda or Milkdromeda, whichever name you prefer. Our sun and the entire solar system would likely be displaced to the galaxy's outer reaches, about 26,000 light-years farther from the center. In a less favorable scenario, we could find ourselves even farther, up to 160,000 light-years away, in what could be considered a cosmic wilderness. What about the billions of stars in both galaxies? Would they collide? Despite the Milky Way containing about 250 billion stars and Andromeda boasting over 1 trillion, the vast distances between them make direct collisions rare. Instead, stars would be scattered, shifting into new orbits. But the drama doesn't end there. We'd have another guest at this cosmic gathering. The triangulum galaxy M33, a smaller satellite of Andromeda, would also be drawn into the mix, contributing to this grand galactic fusion. For observers on Earth, the sight would be nothing short of breathtaking. The luminous core of the new super-galaxy would dominate the night sky, casting an extraordinary glow. Eventually, the supermassive black holes at the hearts of Andromeda and the Milky Way would spiral closer until they merged, forming a powerful quasar, a blindingly bright beacon fueled by enormous amounts of gas falling into the monstrous black hole. Unfortunately, Earth won't be around to witness this cosmic masterpiece. By the time Andromeda and the Milky Way collide, our sun will have expanded into a red giant, consuming the Earth in its fiery demise. But that's a story for another time.